Alright, what's up guys, this is Rambler and welcome back to some more Factorio. Now today we're going to be learning, not really learning, I guess I am going to be learning per se, how to make military science packs, one, and second of all, I have 1,000 walls to start putting around my base. And so I'm going to slowly and surely do that. I'm not going to do that literally, like really right now, but I'm just going to I'm going to start on that. And I kind of started, and I just want to see how many walls I'm going to actually need, because I think I'm going to go around this coal. Yeah, I'll go around this coal, and then meet up. And then after that... Oh my good lord, I'm going to need so many walls. But I'm going to have this wall for my base for right now. I'm going to have different chains coming in. There's going to be a lot of things going on. I'm going to make more gates, but right now I'm making, like... Ooh, mining productivity's done. Okay. I need to make defenses, first of all, but I also need military science packs to start expanding on my military. Yeah, I mean, I understand that's exactly what it is, but for right now, do I want advanced oil? I don't really need advanced oil processing right now. So I'll either go into mining productivity, advancement. Ooh, that's so cool. I'm going to go with lab research speed. I'll go with lab research speed, because that just takes for freaking ever. But if I get military research, that'll be really nice, and I'll be able to create better defenses for my base, etc., etc. The train's gone. I have automatic things making walls and stuff, by the way, which is nice. But for my, let's see, what do we need? For military science, you need walls, grenades, and piercing rounds magazines. Now, I need to automate magazines anyway, because I'm going to have to set up turrets, and I can't get laser turrets until... Oh... Artillery? Ooh, that's gonna be good. Do I get laser turrets? I do get laser turrets at some point, don't I? Rocket control unit. Okay, so I'm actually getting a lot closer to building rockets and crap than I thought I would, which is definitely not a bad thing. I just want to know where my military comes in. There it is. Okay. Laser turrets come in after I get a laser, and then be able to get, because laser turrets are just powered by electricity. Yeah, only require electricity, so I wouldn't have to actually build anything for them. I just had to have a lot of power. And speaking of power, our performance is about half. We're still doing good. We're still doing good. We got plenty of power going. Anyway, on to the making of batteries. And oh yeah, sorry, I was gonna make batteries as well. On to the creation of batteries, and because battery needs sulfuric acid, copper, and iron. Wow, the copper's gonna be really hard to get. Wow, I wonder where the copper's gonna come from. Let's see, copper and iron. Okay, so that may be a problem. Actually, no, I don't think that's gonna be a problem per se. Whoops. Whoop. And if I can just make, yep, I'm just gonna make sulfuric acid. It's gonna go straight into that. Sorry, I don't know why I zoomed so far out on that one. Sulfuric acid, and then I just need, sulfur and iron. Sulfur and iron. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna make a battery first because I need to work on getting... Okay, sorry about that. Oh god. Okay, well, this is gonna take a lot of... Good lord. Okay, unless it's just stacking sulfur, which is perfectly fine. Actually, I'm gonna take just sulfur out of this chest, and I can just... There we go. We got stacks of sulfur that I totally didn't just put onto the conveyor belt. It's perfectly fine. What else do I need? I need iron from you, and do I also need... Okay, so I also need iron for you, so I'm gonna have a splitter that goes... like right there. Okay, so I'll have a splitter from there that'll come from my iron sources, and then we'll be fine. So whatever my iron... Okay, so I'm gonna have a splitter coming off from there. We're gonna have, I need to make more splitters. Well, I'm gonna make more splitters. Okay, so we're gonna be perfectly fine there. Sorry, I don't know why I keep zooming out so far. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Why am I so stupid sometimes? I always make things more complicated than I need to make. All right, there we go. Perfectly fine, perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Okay, so we got plenty of sulfur, plenty of that, and then all I need to do is split off this copper. Perfection. Perfect. All right, nice. All right, so we're gonna get batteries. Sorry, I need batteries for my modular power suit, and I got very distracted. Now I need to make up military science. Okay, so we're not gonna worry about that since military science requires walls, and I already have things automatically making walls, which is good, but then I got plenty of stone brick otherwise, just in case I need it for other things, I guess. Also, my oil's like full, so I need to start burning through that a lot faster, which I will, because, you know, these batteries are gonna... Of course they only stack 4, of course, because why would they want to be stacked anyway else? Where's my... Okay, where's my electric pole? Hold on. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna put a chest right there, and then we'll have batteries! Yay! Okay, so I should have enough... Yep, I have enough for a modular battery. Personal battery! Oh, good lord, that's gonna take a little while. That's okay. We're gonna work on the... Sorry, I keep saying we're gonna work on the military science back when we're gonna work on the military science back. What does a piercing round magazine require? Firearm magazine, a steel plate, and a copper plate. What is a firearm? A firearm magazine is literally just iron. So I need iron, steel, and copper. Now, I'm probably gonna make military... I could actually just make military science like right down here and not worry about it. Sorry, I say down here with my mouse, but my mouse doesn't show up. So, about where I'm standing. Because I feel like the production of firearm magazines are pretty fast. Grenades are coal and 10 iron, so we're gonna have 2 making firearm magazines, 2 making coal. And then we'll have 2 making military science. So the 2 making military science are gonna go about right. Well, because with the military science, my idea is I would take it from right here. All right, so there we go. We're gonna start on that. We're gonna work on the military science here, and I'll be with you in a moment when I figure out where I want to put my other things. So don't fret. Okay, well, we're making plenty of fast inserters. Don't fret. Okay, so we're gonna make plenty of fast inserters for right now, and then what was the thing that required steel? I'm assuming, okay, piercing rounds required steel. So if I can take and make, I can literally just offshoot here, and then go here. Like literally I could just go with the regular magazine and then the piercing round magazine, which is copper, steel, and then that thing. And so if I just take, oh, I have a lot of fast inserters. I just didn't want to wait on making... I just didn't want to wait on making the stack inserters, so we're not going to worry about that. But literally, I could just take this, go right here, and then you just need copper and steel, and I could just make a split off of steel from here. All right, so I need to make a few more underground belts. I'll get to work on that here pretty soon, and then we're going to have this split off and literally go. Because where's my copper? My copper's all the way... I don't know what the fastest way. I think the fastest way is going to come from up there and then come down here. And I could just go... Instead of having you right there, I'll have you right there. Kind of cattywampus. We'll be perfectly fine. We'll be perfectly fine. Okay, so there we go. That'll be where my copper comes from. And this will be where my steel comes from. Perfectly fine. Okay, so that's copper, that's steel. We'll roll through that, and then after steel, copper, and then so it'll make the piercing rounds magazine in the first place. And we'll just have it. We're just gonna have it go right along there. So that's perfectly fine. Whew. Okay. I realized my mistake. Produce 1,000 advanced circuits per hour? Good lord. Okay, so I'll have that being made, and then the other thing I need being made is the grenades. And so grenades is going to require the iron, which is literally right here, and then my coal, which is all the way over here as well. So I'm gonna need more underground belts for that. So let's just, we're just gonna take that. I'm sure we'll be fine. Okay, so all those have power, and then this is going to... There we go. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna get plenty of steel over there. Don't worry about it. And we're going to get iron right there. Okay, so we got iron. We're gonna steal the copper from up there, just like we stole the copper for that thing. Okay, so the process of making the whatever you are, the piercing round magazines is underway, finally. It took way too long for that, but we're going to work on the process of getting grenades right now, and I will be with you again in a moment. Sorry about that, this is taking a little longer than I had originally intended. Oh, good lord, that's a lot of coal. Alright, so we're going to be, I keep doing the alright thing. So we're finally getting somewhere. I know, it's taking way too long. It's taking way too long for me to get anywhere on this, but we're actually pretty close. Military science is a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Thought it was going to be a bit more complicated than that, but I guess not. And then with that, we're going to create a lot of our, like literally just a lot of weapons for right now, so we can destroy the alien. I mean, take care of the little pest problem that we may or may not be having right now. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure nothing bad will come out of it. Okay, so those will be producing walls, and then that should hopefully be going into my system. Hold on, I need to make some inserters for this, but that should hopefully be going into the system. All right, so that's all taken care of, and then it should start producing the military science that we need for stuff like a flamethrower. Ah, hell yeah. All right, so we're gonna get flamethrowers pretty soon. That's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna be purging aliens probably. I'm probably gonna go around and purge aliens in the next episode, because I can purge a few nests. That way I could work on expanding into those territories of, because there's uranium, there's iron somewhere, and there's copper somewhere. I know the uranium's down near the bottom, and I need to start working on that because I need that, because I could do, can't I do nuclear power? Is it nuclear power a thing? Yeah, nuclear power is a thing. I figured it was. And you use nuclear as a fuel for, do you use it as a fuel for the rocket? Rocket silo allows you to launch a rocket into space and win the game, and you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sciences. So you need the purple science and the yellow science. The yellow science is the utility science pack. Powerful weaponry, perfect equipment, and robotic. Whoa. Space science. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, with space science, you can apparently get a lot of things. You can get your artillery shooting, you can get... Okay, so there's a lot of things that go into this. So, all right, next one we're going to be... Look at how the walls look on the conveyor belt. I don't know why, but the walls just look funny. Everything else kind of has like somewhat of a proportion, but then you think of like a chunk of wall, and you're just like, oh. I don't know, it's just really funny seeing it going around on a conveyor belt. So anyway, I hope this was helpful. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to steal some of these. I need them for things and stuff. Don't worry about that. We're not going to, definitely not going to be killing or destroying or anything sort of aliens. Also, if I'm doing military science, then I can, because military science, yeah, I don't need the blue or the chemical science bags. So that means I can start getting spread out to the ones near the end here. which is perfectly fine. We're not making nearly enough military science to like mass produce it yet, but we're not going to worry about that right now. We're going to have to worry about the other two sciences pretty soon, but not quite yet. Next one's going to be wall and purging aliens and building defenses. So the next couple will probably be a lot of building up a base and building up a defense, and then making spreading out so we can get more resources. I'm going to get trains going. I'm going to get a lot of other things going. I have these batteries up here. Oh yeah, I have my personal battery. All right. So if I have my personal battery, that means I can make night vision and, oh yeah, portable solar panel, so I can keep the battery charged. That's really cool. Excuse me. I can also make a solar farm. I'm probably gonna make a solar farm like out in the middle of nowhere. So is there like, see how there's like no resources like on this right side? I'll probably make a big old solar farm right there. And then up above us, I understand that there's forest here, but up above us, like next to us in the forest, may be my main place for like building up a rocket silo and like having that stuff. I may spread out my research and my labs and stuff like that soon, but for right now I don't have to worry about it. I think we're doing pretty good. Oh no, all the coal's gone, so I'm gonna have to start getting more coal. No, I got plenty of coal actually. I'm still using it as a fuel source because I mean I haven't even depleted the coal space that I have here. So that's pretty good. I still haven't even come close to depleting my iron source yet. So that's also really good. So I can't believe that I still have all of these right now, but I guess I'm not even like all halfway through all the research. Like the first beginning research is really easy, but then you get more and more science packs, you need more and more resources, etc., etc. Anyway, that's my plan for next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.